Everything you've been taught about your limitations is a lie. There are 7 invisible energy gateways within your body right now that are actively creating, shaping, and controlling every aspect of your reality. These are not mystical concepts or ancient superstitions. They're powerful energy centers that quantum science is beginning to validate, and they hold the key to unlocking your true potential. Most people live their entire lives completely unaware of these energy gateways. They struggle. They fight against circumstances. They feel powerless against the forces around them, never realizing that they carry within themselves 7 sophisticated energy systems that could transform their entire existence in ways that seem almost miraculous. What you're about to discover will challenge everything you believe about how reality works. From now on, what you learn here could change your life forever. Imagine having 7 invisible control panels within your body, each one broadcasting specific frequencies into the universe, each one capable of attracting or repelling the experiences that shape your life. These aren't just metaphors. They're actual energy centers that emit electromagnetic frequencies, influence your hormonal system, affect your nervous system, and create vibrational patterns that interact with the quantum field around you. The ancient traditions knew about these energy gateways. They called them chakras, energy centers, power points. But what they understood intuitively, modern science is now proving through quantum physics, bioelectromagnetics, and consciousness research. Your body is not just a biological machine. It's a sophisticated energy transmission system that's constantly communicating with the universe. But here's what most people don't understand. These 7 energy gateways aren't just passive receivers. They're active creators of your reality. Each one operates at a specific frequency, and when they're functioning optimally, they create a powerful energy field that magnetizes opportunities, relationships, health, wealth, and success into your life. However, when these gateways are blocked, distorted, or operating at low frequencies, they create the opposite effect. They repel what you want and attract what you fear. They create patterns of limitation, struggle, and frustration that seem to follow you no matter how hard you try to change your external circumstances. The truth is, you can't change your outer reality until you transform your inner energy system. And that transformation begins with understanding and activating these 7 energy gateways. The first energy gateway sits at the base of your spine, and it controls your most fundamental relationship with reality itself, your sense of safety, security, and belonging in this world. This is your foundation gateway, and it's the energy center that determines whether you operate from fear or from power. When this gateway is functioning optimally, you feel unshakable confidence in your right to exist, to take up space, to pursue your dreams. You feel grounded, stable, and supported by life itself. But when this gateway is blocked or operating at a low frequency, you live in constant survival mode. You feel anxious, insecure, and constantly worried about your basic needs being met. Here's the profound truth that most people miss. Your foundation gateway doesn't just affect how you feel, it directly influences what you attract into your life. When this energy center is strong and balanced, you naturally attract stability, security, and abundance. When it's weak or blocked, you attract chaos, instability, and scarcity, regardless of how hard you work or how much you consciously desire something different. Dr. Candace Pert's groundbreaking research on neuropeptides showed that emotions create chemical cascades throughout the body. When your foundation gateway is operating from fear, it triggers the release of stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. These chemicals don't just make you feel anxious, they actually change your vibrational frequency, making you a magnet for more stressful situations. But here's where it gets fascinating. When you consciously work to balance and strengthen your foundation gateway, you literally rewire your nervous system. You begin operating from what researchers call coherent energy states, optimal frequencies that attract positive outcomes. The foundation gateway governs your relationship with money and material security, your career and professional stability, your physical health and vitality, your sense of belonging and tribe, your ability to manifest in the physical world. Think about the most successful people you know. Notice how they carry themselves. They have what we call grounded confidence. They don't seem rattled by uncertainty. They make decisions from a place of stability, not panic. This isn't just personality. It's the result of a highly functioning foundation gateway. Signs your foundation gateway is blocked. Chronic financial stress, regardless of income level, constant worry about security and safety, difficulty making decisions or taking action, feeling like you don't belong anywhere, physical issues with legs, feet, or lower back, inability to stick with commitments or see projects through signs. Your foundation, gateway, is optimized. Natural confidence in your ability to handle challenges. Steady flow of financial abundance. Strong physical energy and vitality. Sense of belonging and connection to your community. Ability to manifest tangible results. Feeling supported by life itself. To activate and strengthen your foundation gateway, you need to work with both the energetic and practical aspects of grounding. This isn't just visualization. It requires real-world action that signals to your subconscious that you're safe and supported. Start by connecting physically with the Earth. This isn't New Age philosophy. It's based on scientific research showing that direct contact with the Earth's surface electrons can reduce inflammation, improve sleep, and balance your nervous system. Spend time barefoot on natural surfaces. Feel the support of the ground beneath your feet. Next, work with your financial energy. Money is pure energy, and your relationship with money directly reflects the state of your foundation gateway. Start by expressing genuine gratitude for whatever money you currently have, even if it's not as much as you want. This shifts your vibration from scarcity to appreciation, which is the first step in attracting more abundance. Create physical stability in your environment. Organize your living space, clear out clutter, make sure your basic needs are met. This sends powerful signals to your subconscious that you're safe and supported, which allows your foundation gateway to operate at higher frequencies. Use the power of movement. Your foundation gateway is connected to your physical body, so activities like walking, dancing, or any form of exercise that makes you feel strong and grounded will naturally strengthen this energy center. Most importantly, practice what I call unshakable knowing. This is a mental state where you know, beyond any doubt, that you have the right to exist, to prosper, and to pursue your dreams. This isn't positive thinking. It's a deep, cellular-level certainty that becomes the foundation for all other success. The second energy gateway, located just below your navel, is your creative flow gateway. This is the energy center that controls your relationship with pleasure, creativity, sexuality, and your ability to flow with life's natural rhythms. But here's what most people don't realize. This gateway is also the primary control center for manifestation and abundance. Your creative flow gateway is directly connected to your ability to generate new realities. When this energy center is functioning optimally, you do not just have creative ideas. You have the energy and passion to bring those ideas into physical form. You feel alive, vibrant, and excited about possibilities. Life feels juicy and full of potential. But when this gateway is blocked or suppressed, you experience the opposite. You feel stuck, uninspired, and unable to generate momentum in your life. You might have dreams and desires, but they feel distant and unattainable. You lose touch with your natural creative power, and as a result, you lose your ability to consciously create your reality. Here's the profound connection most people miss. Your creative flow gateway is the bridge between your desires and their manifestation in the physical world. This energy center doesn't just govern sexual energy. It governs all forms of creative energy, including your ability to create wealth, relationships, opportunities, and experiences. Dr. John Gottman's research on relationships showed that couples who maintain passionate, creative energy together are not only happier, but also more successful in other areas of life. This isn't coincidence. It's because they're keeping their creative flow gateway active and healthy. The creative flow gateway governs your relationship with creative expression and artistic abilities, sexual energy and intimate relationships, financial flow and abundance, your ability to adapt and change, pleasure and enjoyment of life, your connection to your desires and passions. Signs your creative flow. Gateway is blocked. Feeling stuck or stagnant in life. Loss of interest in sex or intimacy. Financial blocks or inability to generate income. Lack of creative inspiration. Difficulty experiencing pleasure or joy. Rigid thinking patterns or resistance to change. Reproductive health issues or hormonal imbalances. Signs your creative flow. Gateway is optimized. Natural creative abilities and inspiration. Healthy, passionate relationships. Flowing abundance and multiple income streams. Flexibility and adaptability in face of change. Deep capacity for pleasure and enjoyment. Strong intuition and emotional intelligence. Magnetic personality that attracts opportunities. Activating your creative flow gateway requires you to reconnect with your natural creative and sensual energy. This means breaking free from the cultural conditioning that tells you to suppress these aspects of yourself. Start by engaging in creative activities that bring you joy, regardless of whether you're good at them. Paint, write, dance, sing, cook, anything that gets your creative energy flowing. The key is to focus on the pleasure of creation rather than the outcome. Work with water energy. Your creative flow gateway is associated with the water element. So spending time near water, taking luxurious baths, or even just drinking more pure water can help activate this energy center. Water represents flow, flexibility, and life force energy. Embrace healthy sensuality. This does not necessarily mean sexual activity. It means allowing yourself to experience pleasure through all your senses. Enjoy beautiful music. Savor delicious food. Appreciate beautiful art. Wear clothes that feel good on your skin. This reconnects you with your body's wisdom and natural energy. Release guilt and shame around pleasure and desire. Many people have been conditioned to believe that wanting things, enjoying pleasure, or expressing creativity is somehow wrong or selfish. These beliefs create massive blocks in the creative flow gateway. Practice affirming your right to desire, to create, and to enjoy life. Work with the energy of passion. What excites you? What makes you feel alive? These feelings are signals from your creative flow gateway showing you the direction of your highest potential. Follow these feelings even if they don't make logical sense. Most importantly, practice what I call passionate detachment. This means pursuing your creative desires with full energy and commitment while staying flexible about how they manifest. This allows your creative flow gateway to operate at its highest potential. The third energy gateway, located in your solar plexus area just above your stomach, is your personal power gateway. This is the energy center that controls your sense of personal identity, your confidence, your ability to take action, and most importantly, your capacity to transform your thoughts and desires into concrete reality. Your personal power gateway is like the engine of your energy system. When it's functioning optimally, you feel confident, capable, and in control of your life. You have clear boundaries, strong willpower, and the ability to persist through challenges. You feel like the creator of your own destiny rather than a victim of circumstances. But when this gateway is blocked or imbalanced, you experience powerlessness, low self-esteem, and inability to take effective action. You might have great ideas and strong desires, but you can't seem to translate them into results. You feel at the mercy of external forces, constantly reacting to life rather than creating it. Here's the crucial insight. Your personal power gateway is the energy center that determines whether you operate as a conscious creator of your reality or as an unconscious reactor to circumstances. This is where your willpower, your decision-making ability, and your capacity for sustained action originate. Research by psychologist Dr. Roy Baumeister on willpower and self-control shows that people who have strong personal boundaries and clear sense of identity are significantly more successful in achieving their goals. This isn't just about personality. It's about having a highly functioning personal power gateway. The personal power gateway governs your relationship with personal confidence and self-esteem, your ability to set and maintain boundaries, decision-making and willpower, your sense of personal identity and individuality, your capacity to take effective action, your relationship with authority and leadership. Signs: your personal power gateway is blocked, low self-confidence or imposter syndrome, difficulty making decisions or taking action, people-pleasing or inability to say no, feeling overwhelmed by responsibilities, digestive issues or metabolism problems, tendency to procrastinate or avoid challenges, feeling powerless in relationships or work situations. Signs: your personal power gateway is optimized, natural confidence and self-assurance, clear boundaries and strong sense of self, ability to make decisions quickly and effectively, strong leadership qualities, healthy metabolism and digestive system, natural charisma and presence, ability to influence and inspire others. The personal power gateway. Activation process. Activating your personal power gateway requires you to reclaim your personal authority and step into your role as the conscious creator of your life. This means taking responsibility for your choices and their consequences, while also claiming your right to pursue your authentic desires. Start by practicing decision-making. Many people have weakened personal power gateways because they've avoided making decisions or have consistently given their power away to others. Start with small decisions and work your way up. Practice making choices quickly and confidently without constantly second-guessing yourself. Develop your physical core strength. Your personal power gateway is located in your core area, and there's a direct connection between physical core strength and energetic personal power. Regular exercise that strengthens your abdominal muscles will also strengthen this energy center. Work with the element of fire. Your personal power gateway is associated with fire energy, transformation, willpower, and dynamic action. Spend time in sunlight, work with candles in your meditation practice, or engage in activities that generate internal heat and energy. Practice saying no. One of the fastest ways to strengthen your personal power gateway is to practice setting boundaries. Start saying no to requests that don't align with your priorities or values. This reclaims your energy and signals to your subconscious that you value your own time and energy. Identify and pursue your authentic goals. Your personal power gateway is strongest when you're pursuing objectives that truly matter to you, not goals that you think you should want or goals that others have set for you. Connect with what you genuinely desire to achieve and create. Work with yellow light visualization. Imagine a bright golden yellow light in your solar plexus area. See this light growing stronger and brighter, filling your entire torso with confident, powerful energy. This light represents your personal power and your ability to create your chosen reality. Most importantly, practice what I call sovereign responsibility. This means taking complete responsibility for your life while also claiming your complete authority to change it. You are not a victim of circumstances. You are the conscious creator of your experience. The fourth energy gateway, located in the center of your chest, is your love and connection gateway. This is the energy center that controls your capacity for love, compassion, forgiveness, and authentic connection with others. But here's the profound truth most people miss. This gateway is also the master control center for attracting everything you desire into your life. Your love and connection. Gateway operates at the highest frequency of all the energy centers. When it's functioning optimally, you become a powerful magnet for positive people, opportunities, and experiences. This isn't just because you're more pleasant to be around. It's because love and gratitude are the highest vibrational frequencies in the universe, and like attracts like. The HeartMath Institute has conducted extensive research showing that the human heart generates the strongest electromagnetic field in the body, one that extends several feet beyond the physical body and can actually influence the nervous systems of people around you. When your heart is in a state of coherence, feeling genuine love, appreciation, or compassion, it creates measurable changes in your energy field that affect everything around you. But when this gateway is blocked by past hurts, resentments, or fear of vulnerability, you operate from a closed heart state. This does not just affect your relationships. It affects your ability to attract anything positive into your life. A closed heart creates an energy field of protection and separation that repels the very things you most desire. Here's the revolutionary insight. Your love and connection gateway is not just about romantic love or family relationships. It's about your fundamental connection to life itself. When this energy center is open and balanced, you feel connected to the flow of abundance in the universe. You trust that life is supporting you, and that trust creates a magnetic field that draws support to you. The love and connection gateway governs your relationship with all forms of love and intimate connection. Your capacity for empathy and compassion, your ability to forgive and release the past, your connection to abundance and prosperity, your sense of purpose and meaning, your relationship with the divine or universal intelligence. Signs your love and connection. Gateway is blocked. Difficulty forming deep, meaningful relationships, tendency to attract toxic or unavailable partners, holding grudges or inability to forgive, feeling isolated or disconnected from others, cynicism or bitter outlook on life, heart problems, circulation issues, or lung problems, difficulty receiving love, compliments, or support. Signs your love and connection. Gateway is optimized. Naturally attracts loving, supportive relationships. High capacity for empathy and emotional intelligence. Ability to forgive and release past hurts quickly. Strong sense of connection to life and purpose. Natural ability to give and receive love freely. Magnetic personality that draws others. Deep sense of gratitude and appreciation for life. The love and connection. Gateway. Activation process. Activating your love and connection. Gateway requires you to heal past wounds, release resentments, and open yourself to both giving and receiving love. This is often the most challenging gateway to work with because it requires vulnerability and emotional courage. Start with self-love and self-compassion. You cannot give what you don't have, and you cannot attract love if you don't love yourself. Practice treating yourself with the same kindness and compassion you would show a dear friend. Forgive yourself for past mistakes and acknowledge your inherent worthiness of love. Practice forgiveness as a spiritual discipline. Forgiveness doesn't mean condoning harmful behavior. It means releasing the energetic charge of resentment that keeps you trapped in the past. Start with small forgiveness practices and work up to bigger ones. Remember, forgiveness is for your benefit, not theirs. Cultivate gratitude as a daily practice. Gratitude is one of the fastest ways to open the love and connection gateway. But don't just think grateful thoughts. Feel the emotion of gratitude in your heart. This creates the energetic coherence that transforms your magnetic field. Work with green and pink light. Visualize healing green light and loving pink light in your heart area. See this light expanding beyond your body, creating a field of love and compassion that extends in all directions. This isn't just imagination. You're actually working with your electromagnetic field. Practice random acts of kindness. When you give love freely without expecting anything in return, you strengthen your love and connection gateway. But more importantly, you create positive energy that returns to you multiplied. Connect with nature. The natural world operates from unconditional love and acceptance. Spending time in nature, especially around plants and animals, helps activate and balance your love and connection gateway. Most importantly, practice what I call heart-centered living. This means making decisions based not just on logic or personal gain, but on what would create the most love and connection in your life and the lives of others. This aligns you with the highest frequencies of creation. The fifth energy gateway, located in your throat area, is your truth and expression gateway. This is the energy center that controls your ability to speak your truth, express your authentic self, and communicate your desires clearly to the universe. But here's what most people don't understand. This gateway is also the primary channel through which you consciously direct energy to create your reality. Your truth and expression gateway is like the command center of your energy system. When it's functioning optimally, you have the ability to literally speak things into existence. Your words carry power and authority. People listen when you speak. Your intentions translate into clear communication with the quantum field, and your reality responds accordingly. But when this gateway is blocked or suppressed, you experience the opposite. You feel like no one hears you or takes you seriously. Your words lack power and impact. You struggle to ask for what you want or to set clear boundaries. Most importantly, your communication with the universe becomes garbled and inconsistent, making manifestation difficult or impossible. Research by Dr. Masaru Emoto on the consciousness of water showed that words and intentions can actually change the molecular structure of water. Since the human body is approximately 60% water, this suggests that the words you speak, especially to yourself, are literally restructuring your physical body at the molecular level. The truth and expression gateway governs your relationship with authentic self-expression and creativity. Your ability to communicate clearly and powerfully, speaking your truth even when it's difficult, your relationship with your own inner voice and intuition, your capacity to teach, inspire, or influence others, your ability to set boundaries and ask for what you need. Signs your truth and expression gateway is blocked, difficulty expressing yourself clearly or authentically, fear of speaking up or being heard, tendency to lie or withhold truth to avoid conflict, feeling like people don't understand you, chronic throat problems, thyroid issues, or neck tension, inability to ask for what you want or need, feeling like your voice doesn't matter. Signs your truth and expression. Gateway is optimized. Natural ability to express yourself clearly and authentically. People listen when you speak and value your opinions. Comfortable speaking your truth even in difficult situations. Strong, clear speaking voice. Natural teaching or leadership abilities. Ability to influence and inspire others through words. Clear communication with your own intuition and inner guidance. The truth and expression. Gateway. Activation process. Activating your truth and expression. Gateway requires you to reclaim your authentic voice and your right to be heard. This means healing any wounds around self-expression and developing the courage to speak your truth consistently. Start by paying attention to how you speak to yourself. The internal dialogue running in your mind is constantly programming your subconscious and your energy field. Replace self-critical or negative self-talk with supportive, empowering language. Speak to yourself the way you would speak to someone you love and want to encourage. Practice speaking your truth in small, safe situations. Start with low-stakes conversations where you practice expressing your authentic thoughts and feelings. Build your confidence gradually until you can speak your truth even in challenging situations. Work with sound and vibration. Your Truth and Expression Gateway responds to sound healing practices. You can chant, sing, hum, or use mantras to activate this energy center. The vibration of sound literally opens and balances this gateway. Clear your voice of others' expectations. Many people have suppressed their authentic voice because they learned early in life that their true thoughts and feelings were not acceptable. Practice identifying which thoughts and opinions are genuinely yours versus which ones you adopted to please others. Use the power of affirmations and declarations. But don't just repeat positive statements mechanically. Speak them with conviction and emotional power. Feel the truth of what you're declaring as you say it. This trains your Truth and Expression Gateway to communicate with authority. Practice asking for what you want. Many people struggle with manifestation because they never clearly ask for what they desire. Practice making clear, specific requests, both to other people and to the universe. Be willing to hear no while maintaining your right to ask. Most importantly, practice what I call truth-centered living. This means aligning your words with your authentic values and desires, even when it's uncomfortable or inconvenient. This creates integrity between your inner truth and your outer expression, which is essential for conscious creation. The sixth energy gateway, located between your eyebrows, is your Vision and Intuition Gateway. This is the energy center that controls your ability to see beyond physical reality, access your intuitive wisdom, and envision the life you want to create. But here's the extraordinary truth. This gateway is also your direct connection to what quantum physicists call the field of infinite possibilities. Your Vision and Intuition Gateway operates beyond the limitations of linear time and physical space. When it's functioning optimally, you can perceive patterns, connections, and possibilities that aren't obvious to ordinary thinking. You have access to inspiration, insight, and guidance that seems to come from beyond your normal consciousness. You can literally see your desired future before it manifests in physical reality. But when this gateway is blocked or underdeveloped, you feel cut off from your intuitive wisdom. You rely entirely on logical thinking and external information, missing the subtle guidance that could lead you to your highest possibilities. You lose your ability to envision a different future, which makes conscious creation nearly impossible. Dr. Rupert Sheldrake's research on morphic fields suggests that there are invisible information fields that connect all living things. Your Vision and Intuition Gateway may be your access point to these fields, your biological antenna for receiving information that exists beyond ordinary sensory perception. The Vision and Intuition Gateway governs your relationship with intuitive wisdom and psychic abilities, your ability to visualize and imagine possibilities, connection to higher guidance and inspiration, pattern recognition and systems thinking, your capacity for innovation and breakthrough insights, access to wisdom beyond your personal experience. Signs: your Vision and Intuition. Gateway is blocked, difficulty accessing intuitive guidance or inner knowing, feeling confused or uncertain about life direction, over-reliance on external advice and validation, inability to envision positive future possibilities, headaches, eye problems, or sleep disturbances, feeling disconnected from spiritual or transcendent experiences, difficulty with visualization or imaginative thinking. Signs: your Vision and Intuition. Gateway is optimized. Strong intuitive abilities and inner knowing, clear vision of your life, purpose and direction, natural ability to see patterns and connections others miss, access to innovative ideas and creative solutions, prophetic dreams or psychic experiences, ability to visualize desired outcomes with clarity, deep connection to spiritual wisdom and guidance. The Vision and Intuition Gateway. Activation process. Activating your vision and intuition gateway requires you to develop trust in non-logical ways of knowing and to create space for inner wisdom to emerge. This often means quieting the busy rational mind and learning to receive guidance from subtler sources. Develop a regular meditation practice. Meditation is the most direct way to activate your vision and intuition gateway. Even 10-15 minutes daily of sitting quietly and turning your attention inward will begin to strengthen this energy center. Focus particularly on the area between your eyebrows during meditation. Practice visualization exercises. Your ability to create clear mental images is directly connected to your manifestation abilities. Spend time each day visualizing your desired outcomes in vivid detail. See, feel, hear, and experience your goals as if they're already real. Pay attention to dreams and synchronicities. Your vision and intuition gateway often communicates through dreams, meaningful coincidences, and symbolic experiences. Keep a journal of these experiences and look for patterns and messages. Work with indigo light. Visualize deep indigo or purple light in the area between your eyebrows. See this light activating your inner vision and connecting you to higher wisdom and guidance. Spend time in darkness. Your pineal gland, which is associated with the vision and intuition gateway, is light sensitive. Spending time in complete darkness, whether through meditation, sensory deprivation, or simply sleeping in a very dark room, can help activate this energy center. Practice asking your intuition questions. Before making decisions, get quiet and ask your inner wisdom for guidance. Learn to distinguish between the voice of fear, which is usually urgent and emotional, and the voice of intuition, which is usually calm and knowing. Reduce information overload. Constant exposure to external information can overwhelm your vision and intuition gateway. Create periods of information fasting, where you disconnect from news, social media, and other external inputs to allow your inner wisdom to emerge. Most importantly, practice what I call visionary living. This means making decisions based not just on current circumstances, but on your vision of what's possible. Live from your highest vision while taking practical steps to make it real. The seventh and final energy gateway, located at the top of your head, is your unity and purpose gateway. This is the energy center that connects you to your highest purpose, your deepest wisdom, and the infinite intelligence of the universe itself. When this gateway is fully activated, you don't just create your reality. You become a conscious co-creator with the universe, aligned with the highest good for yourself and all life. Your unity and purpose gateway is your connection to what spiritual traditions call divine consciousness, and what quantum physicists refer to as the unified field. When it's functioning optimally, you experience a profound sense of connection to something greater than yourself. You feel guided by a higher intelligence, and your actions naturally align with your soul's purpose. But here's the most important aspect of this gateway. It's not separate from your other energy centers. The unity and purpose gateway is what brings all your other gateways into perfect harmony and alignment. When it's activated, your foundation is solid, your creativity flows, your personal power is guided by wisdom, your heart is open, your truth is spoken with love, and your vision serves the highest good. Research by Dr. Eben Alexander, a neurosurgeon who experienced profound consciousness during a near-death experience, suggests that consciousness is not produced by the brain, but is a fundamental aspect of the universe itself. Your unity and purpose gateway may be your access point to this universal consciousness. The unity and purpose gateway governs your relationship with your life purpose and soul mission, connection to universal wisdom and divine guidance, your sense of meaning and significance, transcendent experiences and spiritual awakening, your understanding of your role in the larger cosmic picture, your ability to serve something greater than personal desires, Signs, your unity and purpose. Gateway is blocked. Feeling disconnected from life, purpose or meaning. Sense of existential emptiness or spiritual crisis. Over-identification with ego and material concerns. Feeling separate and disconnected from others and life. Depression, anxiety, or sense of meaninglessness. Resistance to spiritual growth or transcendent experiences. Difficulty accessing wisdom or guidance beyond personal knowledge. Signs, your unity and purpose. Gateway is optimized. Clear sense of life, purpose, and spiritual mission. Natural wisdom and understanding that transcends personal experience. Feeling connected to all life and the universe. Spontaneous experiences of unity or transcendence. Actions naturally aligned with highest good, ability to serve others while fulfilling personal purpose. Deep peace and acceptance of life's mysteries. Activating your unity and purpose gateway requires you to expand your identity beyond personal ego and align with your highest purpose. This is often a gradual process that unfolds as your other energy gateways become balanced and activated. Cultivate a sense of service to something greater than yourself. Ask yourself, how can I use my unique gifts and abilities to contribute to the well-being of others and the world? When you align your personal desires with service to the greater good, your unity and purpose gateway naturally activates. Practice, surrender, and trust. This doesn't mean becoming passive, but rather learning to align your will with the flow of life's intelligence. Practice letting go of the need to control outcomes while remaining committed to inspired action. Study wisdom traditions and spiritual teachings. Expose yourself to the highest wisdom from various spiritual and philosophical traditions. This helps expand your consciousness beyond personal limitations and connects you to universal truths. Work with white or violet light. Visualize brilliant white or violet light entering through the top of your head and filling your entire body and energy field. This light represents divine consciousness and wisdom flowing through you. Spend time in prayer, meditation, or contemplation. Create regular time for connecting with the divine, the universe, or whatever represents highest wisdom to you. This doesn't have to be religious. It's about connecting with the source of all creation. Look for your unique contribution to the world. What combination of talents, experiences, and perspectives do you have that no one else has? How can you use this unique configuration to serve others and make a positive impact? Practice seeing the divine in all things. Begin to perceive the sacred in ordinary experiences. Recognize the intelligence and beauty operating through all of life, including your own life. Most importantly, practice what I call purpose-driven living. This means making decisions based not just on personal benefit, but on how they align with your highest purpose and contribute to the greater good. This creates a powerful alignment that activates all 7 energy gateways simultaneously. Now that you understand each of the 7 energy gateways individually, here's the most important truth. They don't operate in isolation. They function as an integrated system. And when all 7 gateways are balanced and activated simultaneously, you create what I call coherent energy flow, a state where your entire energy system is broadcasting the same powerful, positive frequency. This is when miracles begin to happen in your life. This is when manifestation becomes effortless. This is when you step into your role as a conscious creator of reality. Each morning, spend 10-15 minutes working with all 7 gateways in sequence. Foundation Gateway. Feel your connection to the earth and your right to prosper. Creative Flow Gateway. Connect with your passion and creative life force. Personal Power Gateway. Claim your power and ability to create change. Love and Connection. Gateway. Open your heart to give and receive love. Truth and Expression. Gateway. Speak your truth and authentic desires. Vision and Intuition. Gateway. Connect with your inner wisdom and highest vision. unity, and purpose. Gateway. Align with your soul's purpose and universal wisdom. As you work with each gateway, visualize it spinning with bright, clear energy. See all 7 gateways connected by streams of light, creating one unified field of power and creation around your body. When all 7 gateways are activated and aligned, you can use this powerful formula for conscious reality creation. Ground your intention. Foundation gateway. Feel solid and certain about what you want. Ignite your passion. Creative flow gateway. Feel excited and energized about your desire. Claim your power. Personal power gateway. Know that you have the ability to create this open your heart, love and connection gateway. Ensure your desire serves love and connection. Speak it clearly. Truth and expression gateway. Declare your intention with authority. Visualize it completely. Vision and intuition gateway. See your desired outcome in vivid detail. Surrender to divine timing. Unity and purpose gateway. Trust that your desire will manifest in perfect timing for the highest good. Here's the most profound aspect of working with all 7 energy gateways. They become quantum entangled with each other. When you activate one gateway, it automatically begins to activate the others. When you heal a block in one area, it creates positive ripple effects throughout your entire energy system. This is why people who do deep work on their energy gateways often report that their entire life transforms simultaneously. They don't just improve one area. Their relationships get better, their finances improve, their health increases, their creativity flows, and they discover their life purpose all at the same time. When all 7 of your energy gateways are functioning optimally, you create what quantum physicists call coherent energy states. In this state, your energy field becomes so clear and powerful that the universe can easily respond to your intentions. Think of it this way. When your gateways are blocked or imbalanced, you're sending mixed signals to the quantum field. It's like trying to tune into a radio station while there's static and interference. The universe wants to respond to your requests, but it can't clearly receive your transmission. But when all 7 gateways are clear and aligned, you become like a powerful radio transmitter broadcasting a clear, strong signal. The universe can easily receive and respond to your intentions, often in ways that seem miraculous or impossible. One of the most remarkable aspects of working with all 7 energy gateways is what I call the acceleration effect. As your energy system becomes more coherent and powerful, manifestation happens faster and faster. In the beginning, it might take weeks or months to see changes in your external reality. But as your gateways become stronger and more aligned, you'll notice that things begin to shift more quickly. Ideas manifest faster. Opportunities appear more frequently. Problems resolve more easily. This happens because you're operating at higher and higher frequencies, and higher frequencies naturally create faster manifestation. You're literally speeding up your personal evolution and your ability to create positive change. As you begin working with your 7 energy gateways, you may encounter several common challenges. The purification process. As you raise your energy frequency, lower frequency thoughts, emotions, and experiences may come up to be cleared. This isn't a sign that the process isn't working. It's a sign that it is working. Your energy system is purifying itself, releasing old patterns that no longer serve you. The resistance pattern. Your subconscious mind may resist these changes because they represent the unknown. You might find yourself procrastinating on your energy work or making excuses not to practice. This is normal. Gently persist with your practices, knowing that consistency is more important than perfection. The testing phase. As we discussed earlier, the universe will test your new frequency to make sure it's stable. You might face challenges that seem to contradict your new energy state. This is your opportunity to demonstrate that your transformation is real and lasting. The integration challenge. Sometimes people activate their energy gateways but fail to integrate these new frequencies into their daily life. Remember that energy work must be combined with practical action. You can't just visualize and meditate, you must also take inspired action in the physical world. Once you've established a foundation with the basic gateway activation practices, you can explore more advanced techniques. Energy gateway breathing. Use specific breathing patterns to activate each gateway. For example, breathe energy up from the earth through your foundation gateway, then circulate it through all 7 gateways in sequence. Color and sound healing. Each gateway responds to specific colors and sounds. Work with colored light visualization and healing sounds or mantras to fine-tune each energy center. Gateway dialogue. Learn to communicate directly with each energy gateway. Ask each one what it needs for optimal function and listen for the guidance you receive. Environmental alignment. Create physical spaces that support each gateway. For example, use grounding elements like stones and earth colors for your foundation gateway, water features for your creative flow gateway, etc. Lifestyle design. Align your daily activities with the optimal function of all 7 gateways. Choose foods, activities, relationships, and work that support high-frequency energy flow. Here's something truly extraordinary. When you activate and balance your 7 energy gateways, you don't just transform your own life, you begin to positively impact everyone around you. Remember the HeartMath Institute research showing that your heart's electromagnetic field extends several feet beyond your body. When all 7 of your energy gateways are functioning optimally, you create a much larger field of positive influence. People around you will begin to feel more peaceful, more inspired, more hopeful. They may not understand why, but they'll be drawn to your energy. You'll find that you naturally inspire others to raise their own frequency and pursue their own transformation. This is how individual transformation becomes collective transformation. This is how you become part of the solution to the challenges facing our world. You'll know that your energy gateway system is functioning optimally when you experience effortless manifestation. Your desires seem to manifest quickly and easily, often in ways that surprise you. Synchronistic flow. Meaningful coincidences become frequent, and life feels like it's flowing in your favor. Natural magnetism. You attract positive people, opportunities, and experiences without effort. Emotional mastery. You maintain emotional balance even in challenging situations. Intuitive guidance. You receive clear inner guidance and trust it completely. Purpose. Alignment. Your daily actions feel aligned with your highest purpose. Energy abundance. You have consistent high energy and vitality. Loving relationships. Your relationships become more harmonious and fulfilling. Creative expression. You feel inspired and able to express your creativity freely. Spiritual connection. You feel connected to something greater than yourself. Generous service. You naturally want to use your gifts to serve others. Peaceful confidence. You feel calm and confident regardless of external circumstances. Working with your 7 energy gateways is not a one-time achievement. It's an ongoing process of growth and refinement. Even after you've experienced significant transformation, you'll continue to discover deeper levels of mastery and more subtle ways to optimize your energy system. This is actually one of the beautiful aspects of this work. There's always more to explore, always deeper levels of consciousness to access, always new ways to serve and create positive impact in the world. Think of it like learning to play a musical instrument. You can learn the basic notes and chords relatively quickly, but mastering the instrument, learning to create beautiful, complex music that moves people's hearts, is a lifelong journey. The same is true with your energy gateways. You can learn the basics and begin experiencing positive changes relatively quickly. But mastering the full potential of these 7 energy centers is a journey that will continue to unfold throughout your entire life. By learning to work with your 7 energy gateways, you're not just transforming your own life, You're pioneering a new way of being human. You're demonstrating that it's possible to consciously create reality through energy alignment rather than just hard work and struggle. You're proving that humans can evolve beyond limitation, scarcity, and separation. You're showing that we can live in harmony with the natural laws of the universe while still achieving our dreams and desires. This makes you a pioneer, an early adopter of humanity's next level of evolution. And, like all pioneers, you have the responsibility to share what you learn with others who are ready to receive it. As more people learn to activate and balance their 7 energy gateways, we create what Rupert Sheldrake calls morphic resonance, a field of information that makes it easier for others to achieve similar transformations. Every person who masters their energy gateways makes it slightly easier for the next person to do the same. Every individual transformation contributes to a collective awakening that is already underway on our planet. This is why your personal transformation matters far beyond your own life. By doing the work to activate your 7 energy gateways, you're contributing to the healing and evolution of human consciousness itself. As we conclude this journey through the 7 energy gateways, here's the ultimate truth that emerges from this work. You are not separate from the universe. You are the universe expressing itself through the unique vessel of your consciousness. Your 7 energy gateways are not just personal energy centers. They are access points to the infinite creative power of existence itself. When you activate and align these gateways, you're not just improving your personal life. You're allowing the universe to express its highest potential through you. This is why your dreams matter. This is why your desires are sacred. This is why your transformation is important, not just to you, but to all of life. You are not a small, separate being trying to get the universe to give you what you want. You are the universe itself, awakening to its own infinite creative power through the beautiful, unique expression of your individual consciousness. When you fully grasp this truth and integrate it into your daily life, everything changes. You stop trying to manifest from a place of lack and separation. Instead, you begin creating from your true nature as a conscious expression of infinite possibility. This is the ultimate purpose of working with your 7 energy gateways. Not just to get what you want, but to remember who you truly are, and to express that truth through every aspect of your life. Now that you understand the profound power of your 7 energy gateways, the question is, what will you do with this knowledge? Knowledge without application is powerless. Understanding without practice is merely intellectual entertainment. The real transformation begins when you commit to actually working with these energy centers consistently. I challenge you to commit to 30 days of daily energy gateway practice. Spend just 15 to 20 minutes each morning working with all 7 gateways using the techniques you've learned today. Track your experiences, notice the changes, and document the synchronicities and manifestations that begin to occur. But more importantly, pay attention to how you feel. Notice how your energy changes. Observe how people respond to you differently. Watch how opportunities and solutions begin to appear in your life with greater frequency. This is not just another self-improvement technique. This is a fundamental shift in how you operate as a human being. This is your opportunity to step into your role as a conscious creator of reality and to contribute to the awakening of human consciousness on our planet. They are sophisticated energy systems that are operating in your life right now, whether you're conscious of them or not. The only question is, will you learn to work with them consciously, or will you allow them to operate automatically based on old programming and unconscious patterns? The choice is yours. The power is within you. The 7 gateways are ready to be activated. Your transformation, and your contribution to the transformation of our world, begins now. If this message has resonated with you, if you feel the truth of what you've learned here, then you know you're ready to begin this journey. Trust that inner knowing. Trust the intelligence that guided you to this information. Your 7 energy gateways are calling you to step into your full power as a conscious creator of reality. The universe is waiting for you to activate these systems and begin broadcasting your unique frequency of love, creativity, and service to the world. The time is now. The power is yours. The 7 gateways are ready. Step forward into your destiny as a master of energy and a conscious creator of the reality you choose to experience. Your journey into the true power of your 7 energy gateways begins today.